Hey, it's Keith from Outlaw Speed Shop, and this is just a quick video to kind of go over what's on the bench and what's coming up. So, I'm actually building a couple challenges for a friend of mine on Instagram, and we kind of agreed to build each other a car, and we agreed upon the Challenger. So I started doing this one with the weathering, and it's got the green on green, which was kind of common back in the day. These were bare bones cars, and for some reason they always thought, GM did it too, that the green was a good idea. And sometimes they went so far as a green vinyl to boot, so green interior, green body. But I just thought, I haven't put it together yet, but I thought the weathering would look pretty cool. But because I didn't want to just stick with this, I'm actually working on, I just kind of painted another one. This one's going to be orange with hopefully a black black hood, if I don't screw that up. Coming up next, or at least on the list, I bought this Nissan because I wanted the Real Riders, and the more I looked at it, the more they're just disgustingly ugly, wicked small wheels. So I think I'm going to hot rod this out a little bit, and I picked up a bag of wheels from the diecast store on Instagram. So unfortunately they're all the same size, but in this case it kind of works out awesome because all these are the same. So I got 4 or 5 to choose from, so I'm going to kind of pimp this out a little bit. So I'm also going to be working on a dairy delivery. When I got into customs, probably 2004, 2005, I started and then I kind of stopped for about 5-6 years. I had bought, God, I think 30 or 40 of these things with intent of making a line of cars and then selling them. I'm kind of over that at this point. I got rid of most of them, but I've always wanted to customize one, so that's on my list. I've got a Chevelle, 70 Chevelle. I'm looking for a 71, 72 because I've had a couple of them myself, along with a 68 and a 69 convertible. I've never owned a 70, but I like the black vinyl top because that's most of the Chevelles I had a black vinyl top. So I think I'm going to just do a wheel swap on this. Not sure what. I get some Kragers and stuff kicking around that I'm going to try, and I'm going to make them all the same size. What else do I got? Oh, I got a couple commission jobs. I got this Ertl General Lee, and this is rough. I mean, it's really, really bad. Windows are painted. I don't know what's all over this, but he sent me wheels and some black and white decals. So I'm thinking I'm going to go with like a silver on this and put the Mopar wheels on there and then put this on. I think it's going to look pretty sharp. That's going to be sooner than later because I got to get it done. He also sent me this, I don't even know what it is, to be honest with you. Dune Daddy. But he wants it more street, so he sent me these large size Redline wheels. So I'm thinking about getting rid of this and just doing something kind of custom with it, and maybe some pipes and a motor. I'm not really sure, but something that's kind of on my list, and I got to get it done. And it's a fun challenge, so I'm looking forward to that. I got some bone shakers I've been dying to do. I did one when I first started the channel, and I didn't have crap for material, so I just kind of stripped it. This one I'm going to go all out on, so I'm looking forward to getting started on that. This one, this is not a Hot Wheels, obviously. This is a Racing Champions 1955 Chevy. And a buddy of mine over at Classic Drive TV, make sure you follow them on, look them up, I'll put a link in the description. They're here on Instagram. It's a TV show locally, and they do a lot with all kinds of vehicles. And we're getting ready to do a drag reunion. Not guys in women's clothes, actual drag racing. And they're building a friend's 55 Chevy, and it's Pro Street, and it's maroon, and it's got kind of like a custom top roof. So, I'm sorry, deck lid. Oh, one more time. Trunk. Wow, I gotta stop drinking during the day. Hood. So I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna paint this maroon, but it's got the Pro Street tires and everything else. I just thought it'd be kind of a cool challenge because 55s are hard to find, and this is perfect, and it's actually what I want. It's already tubbed, so it's perfect. What else do I got? I went and I got myself some skulls because I got some Gaslands, post-apocalyptic, Mad Max, whatever you want to call it, Badlands type of projects coming up because I enjoy those probably the most. So I got some skulls, and then I went to Hobby Lobby. What did I get at Hobby Lobby? I got, finally, I took everybody's advice. I got some Tamiya masking tape that'll work perfectly on this, hopefully. Let's see, what else did I get? I got some of the, some plastic weld for when I'm doing some of the green stuff. It's going to work perfect. What else did I get? I get some chain for Gaslands. This is fine cable chain, 6 yards. Probably last me a lifetime. What else do I got? Oh, I got some bead wire. And this is going to be for spark plug wires. And I'm looking forward to actually probably do it on a bone shaker. Do a lot more detail on the motor. I'm actually probably going to hack that motor up anyways. What else do I got? I got some brown pencils. These are going to be for weathering. I've got weathering stuff already, powders. A lot of times I'll use the Citadel paints to help weather. But I saw a tip on Instagram. God, I can't remember his name. I'll think of it and I'll link it down below. But he matte clears the cars, and then he uses colored pencils to kind of weather. So I want to play around with that. I don't know how artistic I can be, but could look like a 3-year-old did it. I don't know. What else we got? Finally got myself one of these. I have the testers ones, and they suck. So I got that. What else did I get? Oh, I got some detail micro brush applicators for probably more for removing stuff that I screw up. And finally, I got some putty, again for the Gasland stuff. And once in a while, if I need to cover up a hole or make something, I got this. So I've been dying to get it. So, and that's it. That was the whole point of this video, and hopefully you guys follow along. And I want to thank everybody for subscribing and commenting. If there's any of these projects that you see that you want me to do first, let me know. I'll be more than happy to oblige, but I am going to do all of them anyway, so it's just a matter of which order I do them in. So thanks a lot, and I'll catch you on the next one.